All right, Rock, thanks. Here we're just underway. Valley Heights with an early 3-0 lead. As soon as Rocky's ready, we'll get you back over for the Clifton-Clyde Lady Eagles. And now a foul for Valley Heights. Looking at Jared Whitson, a 5'9 senior. Keith DeWalt, a 5'10 senior. Adrian Pishney, a 6'1 junior. Logan Woodyard, a 5'7 junior. And Anthony Edwards, a 6'3 senior. Now inbound pass to Onaga. That's Jackson Gillespie on the pass. And now foul's going to be called, I think, on James Johnson for Onaga. Starting for Onaga, Jackson Glessner, James Johnson, Jace Fisher, Logan Martin, and Tanner Martin. Zone press on from Onaga. Edwards has it top the key for Valley Heights. Whitson, inside pass, and a good look that time to Adrian Pishney. Uncontested lay-in, good in the lane. Onaga just lost track of Pishney. Valley Heights up early, 5-0. Onaga now with the basketball. Inside pass to Tanner Martin. Martin quickly collapsed on by Valley Heights defense, but a good look inside to Jace Fisher. He'll go up and down for two. Down court comes Valley Heights. Jared Whitson inside once again. Edwards, spin move in the lane, good. 7-2. Valley Heights up early, just 2 minutes into this ball game. Onaga with the ball. Jackson Glessner. He'll go to Johnson. Johnson will bring it back up, top of the key. To Logan Martin. Cross court to Glessner. Valley Heights manned up. Inside the lane, Fisher, turnaround jumper won't go. Ball loose, and a foul's going to be called on the board. Tanner Martin ended up with the rebound. Foul's going to be called on Whitson. Who picks up his first inbound. Onaga, good. Inbound pass to Johnson to Glessner. Tanner Martin rather can't finish. Here comes Valley Heights. Transition. Down court, Keith DeWalt. No, he smartly backs it out. Back to Logan Woodyard on the wing. Free throw stripe. Edwards, three ball. Keith DeWalt. No, won't go. Good rebound by Pishney. And now Pishney going to be fouled. And Tanner Martin guilty of that foul. Boy, Luke Baxter really unhappy with that call. Official letting him go. They're going to say that's in the act of shooting, and I think that's the whole issue. Adrian Pishney buries the first free throw. He'll have one more. Free throw up and short. Rebound to Onaga. Now near steal. Now it is ball loose. Valley Heights nearly had it. Still loose. Onaga is going to come up with it. But Valley Heights had that ball, and now great look inside. Logan Martin for Onaga. Somehow Buffalo is able to come up with that basketball. Now Woodyard trapped. He does get it out to Edwards. DeWalt now will set the offense. Cross court right wing to Logan Woodyard. He's going to walk it back up. Picks up his dribble inside to Edwards in the lane. Shot up, blocked. Out of bounds to Valley Heights. 8-4. Valley Heights with the lead. A little over 3.5 into this ball game. Inbounds, three ball to Woodyard. No, won't go strong, and now foul's going to be called on Valley Heights. Anthony Edwards going up for that rebound. A little too much contact. Out of bounds to Onaga. Press on from Valley Heights. Onaga breaks it, but now ball loose. Several Buffs did not hang on to that ball. That ball went through about every player's hands on the court. Inside pass now to Tanner Martin. Shot off glass, good. Anthony Edwards inbounds to Woodyard. Now Edwards will just take it down. Now he picks up his dribble. All by himself. Adrian Pishney laying, yes, and one. Pishney somehow got behind everybody. And Onaga trying to make up a little ground, commits the foul, but Pishney gets the shot to fall. He picks up his 5th point, and it's 10-6. Pishney goes to the line shooting one. Pishney is 6'1" junior. One free throw up and down. Lead is 11-6, 3:51 left in the first. Again, when Rocky's game gets underway, we'll take you over. Clyde Lady Eagles. We'll keep you posted on this one as well. Now near steal, Anthony Edwards. He does end up with it on the inbound play. Feeds the wall. The wall feeds Pishney. Pishney can't get it to go. Gets his own rebound. And now a jump ball is going to be called as Pishney and Tanner Martin got tied up. Possession to Onaga. What a great defense by Valley Heights to get this game started. Much like we saw Clifton-Clyde with Axel, Onaga, not much of an answer so far for Valley Heights. Really causing some problems. Now Brendan Melvin will put up a shot for Onaga. That won't go. Rebound to Brian Youngerberg. Down court to Edwards between two Onaga Buffaloes off glass, and Anthony Edwards has his 4th point. It's 13-6. Now loose ball, unforced error by Onaga. It's back to Valley Heights. Pishney at the top of the key. Right wing, Woodyard driving baseline, hands it to Pishney. Can't get his shot to go, but Pishney foul. Headed to the line, shooting 2. Valley Heights comes into this tournament at 3-5. Onaga with just 1 win on the year. So Pishney at the line, shooting 2, at 6 points. Free throw up and good. We'll have one more. Second free throw on the way. That one's strong. Rebound to Onaga, 14-6. Valley Heights with the lead, 2:50. Press on from the Mustangs. Here's the steal. And that's Logan Woodyard, but he stepped on the out-of-bounds line. Valley Heights had it for a split second. Pishney's going to get a break. Harrison Blasky will come in. Onaga 2 inbound. Inbounds to Logan Martin. Up top to James Johnson. Johnson will hold. Now he'll go back up top to Logan Martin, to Johnson on the right wing. Back up top to Jay Fisher. Logan Martin in the lane. Mid move off glass and good and one. Nice drive in the lane by Logan Martin. Foul's going to be called on Youngerberg. Logan Martin, a 6-foot junior. Will have one shot. Free throw up and won't go. Rebound to Edwards. Here's the 2 Woodyard. He'll bring it across the timeline. Left side. Get past to DeWalt. He's going to bring it back up. Can't really get anything out of that. Now Blasky will put it up from the free throw stripe. Yes. There's Blasky will pick up his first point. 16-8. Mustangs lead. 2 minutes left in the first period. Now Onaga having trouble getting it across. Now they do. This defense by the Mustangs. Inside pass. Jay Fisher. Shot up won't go. Rebound to Harrison Blasky. Gets it to Youngerberg. Screen set by Woodyard. Youngerberg gets it across. Now Edwards has it in the lane. Loses it. Onaga comes up with it. Here come the Buffs. Johnson will hold out top to Brendan Melvin. Back up top to Logan Martin. Inside to Jace Fisher. He's going to drive lane. No shot. There's a foul away from the play. That'll be on Valley Heights. Keith DeWalt's guilty of that one. Fifth team foul for Valley Heights. Onaga has 4. 1:16 left in the first. 16-8 Mustang lead. Inbound to Jackson Glessner. He's going to dribble all the way back up top. He'll get it to Melvin. Melvin dribbles down to the baseline. Now back up. Gets it to Fisher. He'll put up a 15-footer. Won't go. Rebound Tanner Martin. Put back up and down and foul. Tanner Martin hits for 2, and he's fouled. And looks like they're going to get Pulaski for his first. 16-10 Valley Heights lead. Free throw up, strong. Rebound fought for, and a foul is going to be called on Onaga. So that'll go out of bounds to the Mustangs. Fishley back in the game. He will inbound. Fishley set. Press on from Onaga. Fishley gets it into Woodyard. Back to Fishley, and now Fishley throws it away, trying to go back to Woodyard. Ball back over to Onaga. So with 52 seconds left, Onaga's cut this to 6, and they have possession. Bounce to Minahan. Free throw stripe and Brendan Melvin taken away. That's Woodyard, other end. Floater won't go, but he's fouled. Logan Woodyard, great steal. Transition to the other end, but could not get the shot to go. But Logan Woodyard led to the line shooting 2. 44 seconds left in the first. Free throw up and down. Woodyard will have one more. Lead's gone back to 7. Woodyard's free throw is good. So Logan Woodyard hits both. 18-10 with 42 seconds left. Onaga trying to get it across. Now they do. Jace Fisher able to find a little room in there. Now ball taken away. That's Jared Whitson. Whitson, other end. One-on-one floater. No, strong. Good rebound, Woodyard, but he stepped on the out-of-bounds line. Possession back to Onaga. Woodyard came in out of nowhere and was really up, but just could not come back down inbound. Press back on from Valley Heights. Onaga does get it across. Like Onaga will hold with 8. They got to move. Now they do start to move. It may be too late. They don't have a good shot. Now they get one off, but it was not what they wanted, and we're headed to the second. 18-10, Valley Heights leads after 1. We'll bring you back to Frankfort after this.
Whether an athlete hears the roar of the crowd or the voices of just a few supportive friends and family members, it helps to know there's someone out there who cares. The folks at Andrews Fifley Funeral Home in Riley will always be among the supportive friends who are cheering on the area athletes. The kids truly are the future of the community, and Andrews Fifley Funeral Home considers it a privilege to watch them grow and compete in all their activities.
Johnson Excavation has been serving the Oldsburg and Randolph communities since 1977. Digging basements, terrace repair, site clearing, and grading are just a few services they offer, along with tree clearing and gravel hauling. They are professionals who take their job seriously and can give you a free estimate on your next project. Call Terry at 785-565-2652 for questions, advice, and service with a smile. Johnson Excavation and Sunflower Storage Units in Oldsburg are proud to support the Blue Valley Rams.
1 quarter in the books, 18-10 Valley Heights lead again when Rocky Downing's ready to take it. We'll get you over there. He was probably about 3 or 4 minutes out from Clifton-Clyde Lady Eagle basketball. Here's second period underway. Valley Heights leading 18-10. Mustangs with possession. Woodyard to Youngerberg. To Whitson. He'll hold on the left wing. Starts to drive in the lane. Now backs it out to Woodyard. He's going to reset. He'll walk it right. Now go left, top of the key to Whitson. Right wing, Youngerberg 3, yes. Brian Youngerberg left alone. He was able to set up and get time and back to a double-digit lead, 21-10. And near steal, knocked out of bounds by Jarrett Whitson. And that'll be off Onaga. Both Adam Schreiner making that call and the official agreeing with him, so possession back to Valley Heights. Woodyard now to Whitson. Back to Youngerberg on the right wing. Just hit 1 3. He wanted it. Now he's going to pass it off, and now 3 seconds called. Second violation on the Mustangs. The ball goes back to Onaga. Valley Heights leading 21-10. 7 minutes left in the first half. Lesnar brings it across for the Buffaloes. Thought about driving lane. Now he's going to back it out and reset. To Johnson, inside to Martin. His shot off the mark. Rebound by Woodyard, but taken, or rather Edwards, but taken away by Onaga. And a shot from Tanner Martin is rebounded by Logan Martin. Putback is good. Now a 3-ball other end. Yes, and Jarrett Whitson hits for another 3. That is his second. And Valley Heights has gone up 24-12. 6:22 left in the first half. It's a 24-12 Valley Heights lead. Let's get you over to Rocky Downing and the Clifton-Clyde Lady Eagles.
All right, thanks, Cliff. The Clifton-Clyde Lady Eagles actually got the tip-off, and then as it came down the court, they turned it over. And back the other way quickly was Kirsten Huss, who gets the bucket and the foul, a chance at a three-point play to start this ball game off. So Clifton-Clyde trails 3-0 as she makes the free throw. Lady Eagles will have the basketball. It's inbounded from Emily Kaufman. Elizabeth Nobert up the floor, and in the front court with it is going to be Bailey Bowser, and then back outside deep to Shaylee Lawson. Corner right, Nobert. Elizabeth drives, dump pass inside. Oh, good jump pass, but a strip away down low. Then back up with it is going to be Bowser, who just battled her way to a bucket. Looked like it was going to be taken away, and she got it right back off the feet from Nobert and able to put it up off the glass. It's 3-2. Now inside, Doniphan West, another foul called against the Eagles in low. So 2 straight trips for Doniphan West. And the Mustangs both times able to get a foul called. The first one a 3-point play. This will be 2 free throws coming. And it will be Aubrey Robinson at the free throw line. Correction on the free throw shooter. Let me get you the... That is going to be... Well, I'm not sure who that is. As both free throws are good, I can tell you that much. So back to the way will come Clifton-Clyde, down by 3. Lob down low, and it's overthrown, and a turnover goes against the Clifton-Clyde Lady Eagles. So Doniphan West gets it back. Mustangs take it the other direction. They'll work it right side on the wing with Kirsten Huss, who had that 3-point play earlier, and she loses it out of bounds. So back to Clifton-Clyde. I have a 25 in my roster. I'm still trying to sort out who that is, and it's not a 25 that's on the roster anywhere. So that's who Doniphan West scored on the free throws the last time down. Clifton-Clyde with the basketball in the corner right. It goes down low to Shaylee Lawson. She's going to be tied up, and a reaching foul called against Doniphan West. This will go against Carly Taylor, and so Clifton-Clyde will have it on the baseline, trailing by a triple. Bailey Bowser will take it out of bounds. She had the first points of the game for the Lady Eagles. She will inbound now to the corner right. It comes into Lawson. Ball nearly taken away. Bowser has it to the free throw line. A drive now. It's taken inside by Emily Kaufman. And then across paint, bucket up and good by Macy Callahan. Good shot inside. Strong move off of the interior pass into the 5-4 ball game. 6:28 to work. We're in the opening quarter. Final game of our TVL Saturday. And there's a six-back bucket down inside by Carly Taylor of Doniphan West, and they lead again by 3, 7-4. In the backcourt, just crossing the timeline, is going to be Kaufman. Now into the backcourt it almost went, but saved by Shaylee Lawson. And the 5'4 junior puts Clifton-Clyde's offense in motion. 6:03 to work, opening quarter. Left on the wing and deep is Kaufman. Back outside to the top for Lawson. Now Kaufman dribble penetrates, and a blocking foul called against Doniphan West on the drive, that time by the Eagles. So Clifton-Clyde will have possession on the baseline. Bailey Bowser will take it out of bounds. And we'll look to inbound it. 4 across the baseline. They go in the corner, and at an Obert left elbow, she tried to lob it inside to Bowser to take it away. So back to the direction will come Doniphan West. Dribble drive taken by Carly Taylor, no good. Rebound ripped away by Kaufman, and Clifton-Clyde has it back, down by 3, 7-4. Down to the corner right, Elizabeth Nobert. Back outside, they'll swing it around. With it out deep is Kaufman. Down in the corner left to Bowser. Bowser will dribble to the point. Around right to Lawson. She'll dribble penetrate. Gets below the bucket. Tries to pass across paint. Oh, what a look inside. And she finds in low Macy Callahan, who has her second field goal. And now it's a 7-6 ball game. Clifton-Clyde down by 1. Well, we had a great angle from where we sit on the baseline here, and I wasn't sure she could make that pass across the lane. And it was perfect from Lawson to set up Callahan that time for a second field goal. 7-6 ball game. Out top with it for the Doniphan West Mustangs is Corey Smith. She'll hand it away to Robinson. Robinson right side hands it off now to Kirsten Huss. Now the ball nearly, and it is going to be taken away by Elizabeth Nobert, but they do call a jump ball before she's able to rip it and head up the court. And so the basketball belongs to Doniphan West on the sideline on the alternate arrow. Ellie Clark in for Doniphan West. 4:46 to work here in the opening period. Clifton-Clyde down by 1. Left on the wing it goes to Taylor. Back outside deep is Robinson. She'll hold there. Let's offense work as Clifton-Clyde stays in the man-to-man. Near steal by Lawson. Huss has it. 4.5 to go first quarter, and now we've got a traveling violation inside of Carly Taylor. Good defense in low by Emily Kaufman, forcing the turnover. And now a timeout on the floor as they're going to get Callahan out for the Eagles. Coach Kyron Wirtz getting a substitution in very quickly, and it will be Clifton-Clyde's basketball. Bailey Bowser down court. Just checking in was Taylor Thompson, the 5'7 junior in there now. Skip pass right to Kaufman. Short hop, good catch between her legs and gets it out to the top of the key for Lawson. Now back to Lawson from Thompson. Lawson inside the lane for Kaufman, bump to the ground. Foul's going to be called. That's going to go on Robinson, and that will be the third team foul against Doniphan West. And Clifton-Clyde will get to keep possession on their own baseline. Midway point, first quarter. 3 substitutions off the sideline coming on for Doniphan West. The Mustangs bring Callie Caudill in along with 2 other reserves. Here's Lawson, three-pointer right baseline. No. Rebound tipped inside, picked up by Bowser. She's got a chance at 2 free throws. Bailey Bowser will get an opportunity here at the line to shoot 2. And this could give the Eagles an opportunity to take the lead if she could bury both. It'll be the first free throw attempts for Clifton-Clyde this far. Bowser eyes it. Flies it, and it just rims off the front. Hit the back iron, hung on for a moment, and fell off. 7-6 ball game. 1 more free throw, a chance to tie here for Bailey Bowser, who has 2 points in the game on a field goal. And can get the second one to roll in. Rebound tip to the corner. That's out of bounds 2. It'll be off of, not sure we've got a call yet. They said red they say tipped off Doniphan West. Clifton-Clyde keeps the basketball. Little indecision there on the sideline, and now the official is going to line the out-of-bounds play up near the corner, and Elizabeth Nobert will throw it in bounds. So Clifton-Clyde still a chance to take a lead on this possession. They trail by 7-6. Here's Lawson to the corner right. It comes to Thompson. Taylor Thompson back out to the free throw line is Kaufman down to the post. Nobert going strong, drawing a foul, and she's headed to the free throw line. So Elizabeth Nobert able to step to the stripe here with a chance at 2 free throws. And one more time, Clifton-Clyde has a chance to either tie or take the lead on this trip to the charity stripe. First free throw, high archer, off the back iron, no good. Seven, 6, 3:51 to work. We're in the first quarter. Girls game here. Phil's got a boys matchup. Valley Heights Mustangs leading earlier in that ball game in the primary gym. Both free throws missed. That's 4 straight misses for the Eagles at the stripe. And so it's back to, again, Doniphan West with a 1-point lead. 3:40 remains. There's a dribble penetration left side. Shayna Wilson. And we have a foul called. And 2 more free throws coming for Doniphan West on their end now. 7-6 at the line. Doniphan West to shoot 2. Shayna Wilson, 5'6" sophomore at the line. First free throw up and slashes in. So the lead goes to 2 points. 8-6. One more free throw for the Mustangs. Wilson, and she misses this one front iron. Battle inside. Boy, big board by Macy Callahan. And it's back the other direction. Clifton-Clyde with the basketball down 2. Out top, Eagles. Lawson left alone with the point. Doesn't take the 3. Now to Bowser. Back to Lawson. Now takes the 2-pointer and just off the back iron. Rebound comes away inside to Huss. 8-6 ball game. Right wing and deep. They lob it down short corner. Down in the lane is Huss. Her shot up off glass and good. She has 5 in this game. And now the lead to 4 for the Mustangs. 10-6. Clifton-Clyde with the basketball. Now Doniphan West extending a little defensive pressure, and Coach Wirtz recognizing that, getting a timeout called. 10-6 here. 2:58 remains first quarter. We'll take a timeout. You're listening to TVL coverage on KCLY.
Being a strong and stable part of the community and a huge supporter of the area's youth is what makes Union State Bank of Oldsburg an all-around hometown bank. They provide a full range of banking services for their customers and their financial needs, and they're also proud of the efforts the student-athletes put in their academic and sports endeavors. Personable, friendly, and full of pride for the people they serve, Union State Bank of Oldsburg and Randolph. More than just a bank, they're part of the community. Member FDIC.
Want to try something new? How about a new hairstyle and perhaps a different color with highlights? That'll sure lift your spirits. If that sounds good to you, come to Traditions Beauty Salon and Bittersweet Lane Candles and Gifts in Oldsburg. They also sell quality hair care products to keep your hair feeling and looking fantastic from Matrix and Redken. While you're there, shop their gift store, Bittersweet Lane Candles and Gifts, for jewelry, cards, Elsie Grace's soup mixes, and Sugar Shack candles. Traditions Beauty Salon and Bittersweet Lane Candles and Gifts in Oldsburg.
Clifton-Clyde with the basketball. Valley Heights up 15 in their game. They're about to halftime, so we'll keep you posted on that when we get a halftime break here, which will be a ways off. We'll take you back over to Flip to get you updated. Taylor Thompson for Clifton-Clyde with it off to Bowser. Right wing to Lawson. She'll start the drive now to Nobert. Ball fakes, starts in, cut off, ball knocked out of bounds, and will be staying with the Eagles on the baseline near the corner. Lady Eagles will inbound with 2:36 to work opening period. Doniphan West leads this one 10-6 right now, but again, Eagles possession. Here's Bowser in the lane, takes it up in a crowd. It's blocked out of bounds. That'll be 2. Clifton-Clyde staying on the baseline, opposite corner now. 10-6. Lady Eagles have trailed throughout. They had 2 trips to the stripe to take a either tie or a lead and unable to do so. Lawson, right wing. Taylor Thompson open for 2. Shot strong. Rebound. Rattles out. And now back up and off glass. Bailey Bowser gets another bucket. And the basketball goes back to Doniphan West, but it's a 2-point ball game. Bowser now with 4 points in the game. Ball held outside by Aubrey Robinson, the 5'10 senior. Now thrown to the backcourt. This will be out of bounds. Was it tipped? It was by Clifton-Clyde, so possession does stay with Doniphan West. 2:06 remaining here in the opening period. Halftime when we get there. Again, when Phil Castro's ready to go, we'll send it over there. We'll also get you a complete look at the TVL bracket, boys and girls side, as these are the final games of the day here from Frankfort. There's a drive inside by Doniphan West, Lexi Westing, and it's going to be out of bounds off Doniphan West. Eagles get it back. By the way, I want to remind everybody that coming up on Tuesday, they did have a change in the schedule. The Consolation girls game will be at 5:30. The Consolation boys game will be at 7. That's Tuesday's Consolation game. That is a change. So mark that on your schedules for the upcoming Tuesday Consolation games. Here's Bowser inside looking for Novert. Foul is called. It'll be the 16th foul against Doniphan West. Opening quarter action here, 10-8. Basketball belongs to Clifton-Clyde. They trail by 2. Foul was called against Carly Taylor, her second for the Mustangs. Clifton-Clyde with it. Here's Lawson a drive and a drop inside to Bowser, and a foul's going to be called. We got a 1-on-1 coming your way for the Clifton-Clyde Lady Eagles. Bailey Bowser will have that chance. She and Macy Callahan both with 4 points lead the way for the Eagles. Bowser at the stripe. Free throw up and rattles in. Hung on the front iron this time and falls home. She has 5. In a 10-9 ball game here, 1:39 to work in the first period. Doniphan West, Ellie Clark substitute in, so she'll go down below. Lady Eagles have Callahan back in as well. Lawson, Nobert, Kaufman at the line is Bowser. Lane violation. If it's missed, Bowser will get another chance. Clark couldn't hold her balance on the left block there and ended up falling into the lane before Bowser had even released the basketball. So back to the free throw stripe goes Bailey Bowser. Free throw up, and this one crawls off. Rebound though to Novert. She'll spin, put it off glass, and good. Clifton-Clyde has their first lead of the game and the first bucket of the contest for Novert. And that'll make it 10-11. Clifton-Clyde the lead by 1. Then at 27 to work, we're in the opening quarter. Left baseline. Into the lane. Clark gives it off inside. Doniphan West. There's a battle scramble for the ball inside and a jump ball call. Arrow belonging to Clifton-Clyde. The Eagles with the lead. 11-10, their first advantage in this ball game, and they had the basketball back now. Down court quickly, the Eagles. Kaufman on the right wing. They back away from her. Now she steps up, lobs it down and low. Here's Novert. Another shot inside for Novert. It's a 3-point Clifton-Clyde lead. We have a timeout on the floor. 1:06 to work. Opening quarter, 13-10. Clifton-Clyde leads it. We'll be back right after this.
Barnes Automotive is the area's trusted diesel engine repair shop. Their team of qualified technicians have the knowledge and skill to get your diesel ag equipment, commercial trucks, industrial, and personal vehicles back in top performance. With a diesel mechanic specialist in your corner, you know you came to the right place for your diesel repair needs. And if you need tires, they have them too. For great customer service, partnered with exceptional quality diesel work, call Barnes Automotive of Clifton and Vining at 455-3748.
When you're ready to file your tax return, you can rely on help from someone who offers tax service with real benefits at Sunflower Insurance. Galen's knowledge of income tax preparation and commitment to his customers is just the start of what he offers. Whether you choose Sunflower Insurance to prepare your personal taxes or business taxes, you're getting a partner who will stand with you and actively seek out your best interest. Biggest refunds or smallest legal tax liabilities. Visit Sunflower Insurance of Clifton this tax season.
They're at halftime in the primary gym. Cliff Casper's game has Valley Heights leading 37-26 over Onaga. Again, that's a halftime score. Here, the Clifton-Clyde Lady Eagles have come from behind to take a 3-point lead. 2 straight buckets from Elizabeth Nobert. Big part of that little run by the Eagles, and they lead it by 13-10. 57 seconds first quarter. 3-pointer to tie it, no good for Doniphan West. The rebound off to Callahan. Here comes Clifton-Clyde. Down court quickly, Novert. Ball fake, steps into the lane, puts it off glass. No. Had her own rebound, but Bowser ends up with it. She can't get it down. Callahan, one more chance. It won't go. Tipped rebound, and one more chance for the Eagles. Nobert out top, 35 to work. First quarter. Clifton-Clyde by 3. Bowser has it on the left sideline. Now back out deep to Lawson. She'll hand it outside to Nobert. Nobert toward the right. Jump pass in low for Kaufman. Double team. Kicks it back out to Nobert. Top of the key now Lawson. Left side wing is Bowser. Out to Nobert again. 15 to work. Clifton-Clyde by 3. Nobert, pull-up jumper, right baseline. Callahan battling, gets the rebound. Can't get the stick back. Boy, Clifton-Clyde has had a ton of shots on this possession and unable to capitalize. And now a jump ball on the rebound call, and it's going to go to Doniphan West. 7.5 seconds left first quarter. 13-10. Clifton-Clyde the lead by 3. Huss will bring it down the floor for Doniphan West with 2, with 1. Good defense by the Eagles, and the Mustangs will not get a shot away. Headed to quarter 2. Clifton-Clyde leads it here, 13-10 when we come back.
Caring people make the difference at Park Villa in Clyde. You can feel it the moment you walk in and are greeted by the staff. They're experts at senior health care who are not just doing a job, but following a calling. Always available to serve the community by helping your family members with high-quality nursing care and rehab programs that foster independence and self-esteem. Park Villa values the same things in life that you do, and you can trust they'll be a part of your neighborhood for many years to come. Park Villa in Clyde.
Behind any successful effort is the willingness to put in the hard work it takes to come out on top. It's the same kind of spirit you'll find in athletes at any level in our area. They work hard in the classroom, in practice, and in games and meets throughout the year. Turner Funeral Home is proud of the commitment these students put in because it builds a foundation for future success for themselves and for our communities. Good luck to all the area athletes from your fans at Turner Funeral Home.
Here it's Clifton-Clyde leading 13-10. We are headed into the second quarter in Eagles basketball. 13-10 ball game. Valley Heights leading Onaga in the halftime of the boys basketball. The girls looking at right now, and that's the 37-26 halftime lead. Adrian Fishney leads the way with 13 points in that matchup. Here it's 13-10. Kaufman lobs it in low. Here's Nobert below the bucket, muscles it up, can't get it down. Rebound tips out of bounds to Clifton-Clyde. They'll keep it on the baseline. So the Eagles, who were trailing most of the first quarter, then taking the lead right at the end, and have that advantage right now at 13-10. They'll inbound from the baseline. Lawson in the corner brings it back out to the top of the key. Now to the wing left deeper is Bowser. She'll bring it to the point. Lawson right side, just underway in the second quarter. To the post, looking for Callahan. Ball knocked away by Doniphan West Callie Cottle, but it will stay with the Lady Eagles on the baseline. To the corner. Lawson right back inside. Bowser takes it strong. Can't get the roll. Kaufman, weak side and good. And a chance at a three-point play. So Emily Kaufman will get a chance at a three-point play here, the old-fashioned way. Big offensive board. Took it up strong and got the contact and a chance now at the strike. Free throw up and strong. Rebound. Nobert had it for a second, knocked out of her hands and saved back in bounds by Doniphan West. Kirsten Huss brings it up the right side on the wing. Stops. Guarded there by Lawson. Kaylee Lawson, a 5'4 junior on Kirsten Huss, a 5'3 junior. Now dribble drive by Westing. She'll pull up the jumper. No. Rebound to Nobert. Nobert up the left sideline, gives it to Lawson. Lob down floor, just overthrowing Bailey Bowser. Good effort to bring it down, but unable to do so. And the possession goes back again to Doniphan West, but it gets Clifton-Clyde leading 15-10. 5-point ball game. Clifton-Clyde the lead. They trailed through most of the opening quarter and then took a 13 lead right before the first period break. Double team by the Eagles, and Nobert takes it away. And Clifton-Clyde has the takeaway and a 5-point lead. 6:45 remains second quarter. Bowser trouble handling the catch, just a little bit behind her, and by the time she gathered it back in, she lost it out of her, tried to gather it back in, it was lost out of bounds. 15-10 ball game. 6:43 remains in the second quarter. Doniphan West with possession. It'll be Huss who brings it across the midcourt stripe. Left side wing and deep for Doniphan West, and now they bring it back out top to Kerry Smith. Back across right. Smith again. Dribble drives underneath the basket, kicks it out. Now the left wing jumper is up and missing. Rebound weak side. Clifton-Clyde paddling down there, and it will be a jump ball call. I know they're going to get a foul called inside on two. And they call this on Kaufman like it was going to be a jump ball, and instead it becomes a ball out of bounds to Doniphan West. Now a shot in the lane, no good. Another foul call down low. Clifton-Clyde had only been called for 3 fouls before these 2 straight, and now at the free throw line will go Carly Taylor to shoot 2. This was on the shot. 15-10. 6:19 to work first half. Free throw shot up and good. Taylor with 3 points. 1 for 1 at the stripe. Another free throw on the way. Second Charity, and it's off the mark. Rebound away to Kaufman. Here's Clifton-Clyde the other direction, still with a 4-point lead, 15-11. A high post Kaufman. Ball fakes it. Goes through a double team, and we have a traveling violation called against Clifton-Clyde. They'll turn it back over. 6:07 left, second period. So Doniphan West possession. Clifton-Clyde rotating in. Kaufman picked up her second foul. With the basketball, Doniphan West. Taylor Thompson back on for the Eagles. Just under 6 to work, second quarter. 15-11. Left side drive by Brooklyn Rush. Back to Rush on the left wing deep. Now at the top of the key it goes to Smith. To the lane to get it inside. Good defense. Callahan in there. Bowser in there. Both tying it up. The jump ball arrow this time going to Doniphan West. (15-11) from the baseline. The ball comes in play, and another whistle. So they're starting to mount up the fouls right now against Clifton-Clyde. That's now the 8th, or the 6th, I should say, in the first half, but it's a 2-shot foul, and the free throw line is Corey Smith. And the first free throw off the mark. The lead for Clifton-Clyde stays at 4. Second free throw up. This one rattles home. So she makes 1 of 2. Clifton-Clyde still up by 3. That was the lead they had at the end of the first quarter. Back down court comes Lawson. Stops, right side wing to Bowser. Now holds outside. 1 dribble and some trouble. Needs to get rid of it. Does so at the high post to Callahan. Lob down low, looking for Nobert. It's taken away by Doniphan West. 5:15 left, second quarter. Clifton-Clyde leads at 15-12. Doniphan West with the basketball. Huss has it out top, tipped away by Lawson, and out of bounds to Doniphan West. They'll keep it on their end. Now substitutions in for Clifton-Clyde. Emily Kaufman. 2 also coming back on the floor for Doniphan West. It'll be Westeen and Clark. Mustangs possession. Right wing deep, Brooklyn Rush. They swing it around left side. Huss for 3 and buries it. We're tied. Kirsten Huss now with 7 points in this. Check that, 8 points in the first half, and it's a tie ball game at 15-15. So the little guard, 5'3" junior, 8 of the 15 points scored by the Mustangs. Clifton-Clyde with the basketball. Out deep it comes to Thompson. Around right, Lawson. High post. Kaufman drives it. Cut off down low, and her pass out is going to be taken away by Rush. Doniphan West back with possession. Now Nobert takes it. She'll attack the paint. Jump stop, and the finish. The lead back to Clifton-Clyde. Nobert now with 6. And a timeout taken on the Clifton-Clyde sideline. 4:23 to work. We're in the second quarter. It's 17-15 when we come back.
Get all your filters at cost during the filter sale February 1st through 6th at Avery Auto Parts. This includes CarQuest Premium Blue Oil, Air, Fuel, and Hydraulic filters with no minimum purchase or maximum limit. Check out the Farm and Fleet Sale too with more incredible deals. Be sure to join them February 3rd for the Customer Appreciation Lunch from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Don't miss your chance to stock up on the filters you'll need for your vehicles and equipment at Avery Auto Parts, your CarQuest dealer in Clay Center.
4:13 remains. They actually didn't award a timeout there in the break. Coach Kyron Wertz calling for the TO, and they said Doniphan West already had it in bounds when the whistle blew, so they put it back out of bounds and gave it to Doniphan West. 17-15. Clifton-Clyde does lead it by 2. Midway point, second quarter. They are back underway. We're at Valley Heights. We'll check in when we have the opportunity. Here's a drive right side, the kick out, and this is going to go to the backcourt. It's Clifton-Clyde's basketball. The Eagles get it back. 17-15, they lead it here over Doniphan West. Opening round battle, the final game of our TVL Saturday. Doniphan West, the 7 seed, 2-4. Clifton-Clyde, 2-6, the 10 seed. Lawson in the corner, lobs it low. Here's Nobert, turns, spins, tough angle, gets it right back, but then steps out of bounds. It'll be basketball to Doniphan West. A lot of bump on the play, but no foul called. And Nobert's initial shot was just a tough angle. She was well below the backboard on the baseline and got her own rebound, but then fell out of bounds. 17-15. Doniphan West back with possession. With the basketball out deep is Doniphan West. This is Huss. Working it right. 3.5 to work and a half. 17-15 ball game. Good defense by Bowser near steal. The ball now thrown outside to Shayna Wilson, and another foul called. This will put both teams in the bonus from here on out. And it will put to the free throw line Wilson, who is 1 of 2 at the line thus far. She'll get 2 charity opportunities here. First free throw up, and good. Makes it a 1-point ball game, 17-16. Second free throw for the 5'6" sophomore. Tie it for Doniphan West. This one up and rattles in as well. She's 3 of 4 at the line. 3:23 remains first half. It'll be Clifton-Clyde's basketball, all tied up. Across the timeline comes Lawson. Left and deep. Bowser lobs to the high post. Kaufman back out top to Thompson. Now to Kaufman again, and we have a traveling violation called against the Lady Eagles. Clifton-Clyde turns it over, still tied at 17 apiece. Now the basketball goes to the sideline, about 3/4 of the length of the floor to go for Doniphan West. 3:09 left in the first half. We'll kick it over to Flip Casper when we reach halftime. Valley Heights was leading by 11 at half in that ball game. Doniphan West with it here, under 3 to work first half. Good defense by Bowser, and then she got a little too aggressive, called for the reach-in. 17-17 tie. At the free throw stripe, Lexi Westeen. Free throw chances coming in. 2:55 to work first half of play. Foul was on Bailey Bowser, her second. Free throw rattles off the back iron high in the air, and it falls in for Westing, and she has another free throw coming in the 1-and-1, her first point of the game. Second charity. This one also good. She has 2. And now it's Doniphan West by a bucket. 19-17. Clifton-Clyde gets it back. Up the court will come Shaylee Lawson. Eagles were trailing most of the first quarter, then led by 3 at the quarter break. They've led by as many as 5, and now trail by 2. Here's Kaufman right sideline. Back outside to Bowser. 2:38 to work. We're in the first half. 19-17 ball game. Here's Dobert, right wing, just straddling the arc. Ball fakes and drives. Pulls up in a crowd and drops it in. Tough shot. Nobert has 8, and we're tied again at 19 apiece. Down court quickly, Doniphan West. Left wing and deep is Connell. She'll get it outside to Huss. First and Huss. Checked by Lawson. Now to the right baseline. Gets to the corner. Stops. Back out deep. It comes to Robinson. Ball nearly taken away by Clifton-Clyde. Now into the paint it goes. The ball lost out of bounds. That will be Clifton-Clyde basketball. 2:04 remaining in the second quarter, and Clifton-Clyde a chance to reclaim the lead on this possession. And it will be the Eagles. Shaylee Lawson, and will bring it down the floor. 19-19. Right wing and deep is Thompson. Short corner it comes to Kaufman. Back outside, Nobert. Jump pass down low looking for Bowser. Tipped out of there, but Lawson has it. Now she'll dribble attack. Pulls up from 10. Can't get the roll. Rebound off to Doniphan West. Still tied, 19 apiece. 1:38 to work in the second quarter. Defense down court by Kaufman. Stops the drive. Now the takeaway by Nobert. And the Eagles have it back. A chance once more for a lead. Nobert toward the lane. Takes it up. A lot of contact. Foul called. She'll shoot 2. Nobert, who was scoreless through the first quarter, all of a sudden with 8 points. And will be at the line to shoot 2 here. 0 for 2 at the stripe thus far in the game. 2 free throws coming. The stripe. First one splashes in. Nobert with 9. 1 more free throw coming. The foul was on Corey Smith. That is her 3rd for Doniphan West. At the stripe again. Free throw, just strong. Rebound, Bowser. Clifton-Clyde the lead. Bowser can't get it down. 1:21 to work, but Clifton-Clyde does lead it by 1, 20-19. Right baseline, the drive. Kick out top. Dribble penetration again. Shot blocked in low, but it goes right to Aubrey Robinson. A correction, it goes right to Carly Taylor, who gets the bucket, and now it's a 21-20 Doniphan West lead. Back the other way will come Clifton-Clyde with the basketball. A chance to reclaim the lead with the bucket. Callahan to the corner. Kaufman dribble attacks, and a blocking foul against the Mustangs will give a 1-and-1 chance here for Emily Kaufman. Kaufman will be at the line. 5'10" sophomore, 1-and-1 opportunity. 21-20. First free throw up to tie it, and it's good. Kaufman with 3, now gets the back end of the 1-and-1, and a chance to retake the lead again for Clifton-Clyde. Kaufman has 3 points in the game, 1 of 2 now at the stripe. For the lead here nearing the halftime break, and it rolls around the rim a couple of times and falls in. Kaufman with 4. It's 22-21. Lawson the steal. Now saves it back in. Got through Callahan's hands. Now the lob down low. Doniphan West with the bucket to retake the lead. And that's from Lexi Westing, who has 4. Now it's 23-22. Clifton-Clyde down by 1. Lawson with it. 33 seconds. Wing right. Back out top. Lawson. Around to the baseline. Kaufman. Now to Lawson again. They skip it right. Bowser to Lawson. Down low. Kaufman is bumped hard. This will this will be a double bonus now for the Lady Eagles. 2 free throws coming for Emily Kaufman, who hit 2 her last time at the strike. 23-22. 2 free throws coming. 1 for the tie, 1 for the win, or for the lead if Kaufman can knock it down. First free throw up and good. She has hit 3 straight now, 3 of 4 at the line. A second free throw will be on the way, tied at 23. Clyde making a change on who is going to be in the lane. They put Callahan back deep. Bowser up on the free throw lane. Kaufman made the first, misses on the second. Nobert kept it alive, but it goes out of bounds. We're tied at 23. 21.9 seconds left here in the half. Basketball belongs to Doniphan West. In just under 20 seconds now as they get it inbounds and start up the floor. Now to 17, still in the backcourt. Across it comes with Brooklyn Rush the dribble. Bailey Bowser nearly stole it away. 11 seconds. Now 10. Huss has it, leading scorer in the first half for Doniphan West. They go in the lane, and a shot off the glass, no good. Rebound taken in by Clifton-Clyde. That'll end the half. Tied at 23. 23-23 tie. We're at halftime. Clifton-Clyde and Doniphan West on the girls' court. We'll take a break. We'll check in with Flip Casper right after this.
As a kid growing up on the farm, I had a lot of high hopes on what the future might bring. Grain silos that could turn into rockets, and I kind of hoped my phone would send me weather updates on the hour, even if they wouldn't always be accurate. When I look into the future now, thanks to Golden Harvest corn hybrids, I see higher yields and good, consistent performance with the most innovative seed in the marketplace. To grow more corn, talk to Curtis LeClaire in Clifton about getting a new start with Golden Harvest.
Surprisingly, most homeowners are not sure their insurance is sufficient to cover their home and possessions in case of a disaster. Don't wait until it's too late to find out. Come see us at Blue Valley Insurance Agency. We have 4 offices for your convenience: Lynn, Greenleaf, Hanover, and Marysville. If high winds, a tornado, hail, or fire damage your home, you deserve to have the confident assurance that you will be covered. I'm Dave Savage. Blue Valley Insurance is here to serve you.
23-23. It is Clifton-Clyde tied with Doniphan West at halftime. Quick look at the scoring in the first half. Kirsten Huss leads the way with 8 points going for the Doniphan West Mustangs. They also get 5 from Corey Taylor, or Carly Taylor, I should say, and they get 3 points from Shayna Wilson, 4 from Lexi Westeen, a free throw from Corey Smith. Meanwhile, for Clifton-Clyde, 9 points from Elizabeth Nobert. That all coming after the first quarter break. Bailey Bowser has 5. They also get Emily Kaufman with 5 points and 4 from Macy Callahan very early in the game. The Lady Eagles trailed through much of the first quarter, then led 13-10 at the quarter break. Now it is going to be 23-23. We are at the half. We're going to send it over to Phil Casper. He'll check in with the Valley Heights Mustangs boys.
All right, Rock, just about to the quarter break, the end of 3. Valley Heights dominating this second half. They're up 52-27. Really come alive with 4 seconds left. They're going to have to hurry to get a shot. Now they do. 3 ball, set up and short from Logan Woodyard. He just hit one from the same spot. We're headed to the 4th. 52-27, Valley Heights leading. Onaga will take a timeout. Bring you back after this.
Whether business or recreation prompts the need for a durable trailer, you can find just the right one at Titan Trailer Manufacturing. They have the best selection of horse trailers, stock trailers, flatbeds, utility, and dump trailers for every hauling task and in any size you need. They've been making trailers since 1986, and they stand by their quality products. They also stand by the communities they serve and the area school teams and wish them great success this season. Titan Trailer Manufacturing of Waterville.
If you're in the ag business, you need a financial partner that understands it. We have years of ag business experience, but we make an extra effort to get to know your operation. We make all our loan decisions locally and even offer on-farm visits to learn your business firsthand. We know ag business, your business. Citizens State Bank, Marysville, Waterville, and Hanover. Member FDIC.
We're just making a living, making things grow.
Well, 3 quarters in the books, and Valley Heights is just dominant in that quarter until I looked down at my score sheet. Did not realize that Valley Heights outscored Onaga 15-1 in that third period. So dominant may be the understatement of the day. So Valley Heights will start with possession, and it'll be out of bounds. Keith DeWalt inbounds to Logan Woodyard. Again, they're at halftime over in Rocky Downing's gym. We'll get you back over there just as soon as they're ready to go. Valley Heights now. Harrison Blasky will fire from the top of the key and miss on the rebound. Jared Whitson a little too much contact, so he'll pick up a foul. So down to the other end, that is going to be a 1-on-1 for Onaga. Jace Fisher shooting. He was held scoreless in that third period. Misses on that free throw. Here comes Valley Heights down quickly. They want to run. They will hold, and now a foul is going to be called on Onaga. That is just the third team foul on Onaga in this half. So out of bounds to Valley Heights. Pishney inbounds to Woodyard. Right wing to Whitson. The ball holds, now feeds Pishney. Outlet to Woodyard. Baseline jumper won't go. Good, strong rebound inside by Harrison Blasky, but he lost the handle on it. And now a steal by Woodyard. He's going to be fouled. Well, what a steal. Logan Woodyard has 5 points in this ball game. 5'7" junior. Very quick and very aggressive on the defensive side of things. So out of bounds. Keep the wall, will inbound to Whitson. Baseline to Blasky. Cross court. Woodyard drives baseline off glass. Won't go, but a good rebound and follow by Adrian Pishney. And that is his first points of this second half, and it's a 54-27 game. Coach Adam Schreiner gets 5 new players ready to go in with 6:50 left and a 27-point lead. 54-27. The 20-footer from the top of the key that goes for Jace Fisher, and that's his first point of this second half. Valley Heights with the basketball. Pishney to Whitson. Up top to Woodyard. Left wing to DeWalt. Now baseline, fall-away jumper. Blasky won't go, and now foul's going to be called on Pishney. He came up, over, and through Jace Fisher. So back to the other end we go, shooting 1-on-1. So Fisher will go to the line with the 1-on-1. Fisher with 6 points in this game. We'll give you a look at Valley Heights scoring. Get a chance. First free throw from Fisher is good. Adrian Pishney had 13 points in that first half. He's got 15 now in the day. Second free throw from Fisher on the way. Good. 54-31. 16 left in the ball game. Blasky at the top. He'll hand it to Youngerberg. He'll reset. Left side to DeWalt. DeWalt drives down low. Now brings it back out. Now DeWalt's going to fire for three. That won't go. The baseline rebound to Onaga. 5:54 left in this ball game. It's 54-31. Valley Heights leading. Fisher now, three ball other end to the baseline. That won't go, and that'll be off Onaga, out of bounds to Valley Heights. Youngerberg brings it down across the timeline. Onaga in that man-to-man. DeWalt at the top of the key. Left side to Youngerberg. Back to Whitson. Right to DeWalt. Cross-court pass to Whitson. Wants that three. He'll lob it inside instead to Blasky. Now Blasky driving his way in off glass and good. Nice move by Harrison Blasky. Reverse lay-in through two Onaga Buffaloes. Other end now, three ball for Onaga on the baseline, and he rattles out, but a good board by Onaga, and a foul is going to be called before the shot. See who they call that on. That'll be on Pitchney. Then he's done. That's Pitchney's fifth. So Adrian Pitchney is going to have to leave this game with 15 points. Quentin Velasquez will come in. Tanner Martin at the line, shooting 1-on-1. Free throw up and down. Valley Heights holding Onaga to 1 point in that third period. Second free throw up and down. 4:57 left in the ball game. It's a 56-33 Valley Heights lead over Onaga. Let's send you back to Rocky Downey.
All right, thanks, Liz. 23-23 here, just underway in the second half. Clifton-Clyde starts with a basketball. Elizabeth Nobert a shot just off the back iron. Bailey Bowser brings it down to the offensive carom. Now Clifton-Clyde back in the post for Bowser. She'll take it up, and it rattles weak side. Here's Kaufman back up, and she gets it in. Emily Kaufman now has 7, and Clifton-Clyde a lead by 2, 25-23. Back and forth game. It was Doniphan West leading early. Then Clifton-Clyde took a 5-point lead in the second quarter. Then it was back and forth down the finish of the first half until the 23-23 tie. Here's Corey Smith with it outside deep. Now back to Smith in the corner. Clifton-Clyde matched up right now. Lawson near steal. Huss has it inside. It's blocked down low by Bailey Bowser. Clifton-Clyde gets it back, a lead of 2. 1 minute into the third quarter. Right wing and deep is Kaufman. Looking low. Now to the baseline right. There's a shot up and short. Callahan nearly had it on the weak side. She does get it to knock off of the Doniphan West Mustangs, and it'll be Clifton-Clyde basketball on the baseline. So the Eagles will keep possession. Clifton-Clyde puts all 4 across baseline to baseline. They get it into Lawson now out to Kaufman. Right side is Callahan looking to lob it in low. Ball tipped away for a moment, then out of bounds 2. It stays with Clifton-Clyde. 6:45 to work, third quarter. It'll be out of bounds on the baseline, left of the glass. Bowser to inbound. And now it's in the corner to Lawson. Again, knocked out of bounds by Doniphan West, but again, it stays with the Eagles on the offensive end. 25-23. No time off the clock on that inbound play. Now the lob into Kaufman toward the paint. Dribble drives, gets it inside the block. Double team, gives it off to Nobert. And a 3-second violation called before the shot was taken by Nobert. Great look, and then the finish by Nobert, but it had taken a long time for Kaufman to get into position to make that pass. And so both players were in the lane for a while. Doniphan West has it back the other direction. Right side on the wing is Corey Smith, 5'9" senior with the dribble. No one out on or deep. They lob it inside toward Kirsten Huss, and she puts it up and low, almost got it down. Rebounder slipped down by Kaufman. Clifton-Clyde back with it and a 2-point lead. Corner left, it goes to Lawson. Now she'll put it toward the paint. Here's Nobert. Pull-up jumper, just short. Rebound, though. Callahan muscles it back up. No. Kaufman has it. She'll take it up and is fouled. And Emily Kaufman's headed to the free throw line to shoot 2. 25-23 lead for the Lady Eagles. And it'll be out of bounds to Clifton-Clyde on their own baseline. To the post, they tried to force it in there, and it's tipped away and taken now by Kirsten Huss with Doniphan West. Back down court quickly. Left wing Smith left wide open. Now dribbles in. They had cut her off before she gets to the paint. And then a drive and bucket by Carly Taylor, who has 7 points. And the game tied again, 25-25. 5:40 left here in the third. Clifton-Clyde with the basketball. When we get a chance, we'll check back in and see how the Valley Heights Mustangs are closing things out over there. Huss, another knockaway by Doniphan West. No steal as it's knocked out of bounds, but Mustangs continue to get to the passing lane against Clifton-Clyde. There's a drive by Kaufman. Good move in low, but it was blocked on the shot. And now the underneath official was going to give that to Doniphan West, and as I said, it was blocked on the shot. The outside official did see that tip away, and so Clifton-Clyde again keeps it on the baseline. In it comes Now down low to Bowser. Muscles it up through a crowd. No. Kaufman, offensive board. Stick back try. Rims in there. Kaufman with a big start to the second half now has 4 points, and the Eagles lead again 27-25. Down court it comes right on the wing to Smith. Again, they leave her alone on the perimeter. Now she'll step in, fakes the shot, doesn't take it. Top of the key, 3 up and taking it home. Lexi Westing, who has 7 now. Top of the key 3, finds backboard and finds the rim, and now it's a Doniphan West 1-point lead, 28-27. Bowser out deep. Huss on her. She'll work it left, hand it off now to Emily Kaufman. Here's Bowser again. Callahan trying to post. Bowser takes it strong. No. Kaufman again. Kick back. Yes. That's 6 points in the quarter for the 5'10" sophomore. And it's 29-28. And Clifton-Clyde back on top by 1. Left wing with the dribble is Kirsten Huss. Right to Smith. Doniphan West sets offense. 4:23 remains here in the third period. Smith has used her dribble up, and now a timeout's going to be taken by the Doniphan West sideline as Coach Hoffman is frustrated with his offense right now. 29-28, Clifton-Clyde by 1. Let's check in with Bill Casper.
All right, thanks, Rock. That's the same here. 2:23 left in the ball game, 59-36. Coach Adam Schreiner starting to empty his bench a little bit and give some players a break. Adrian Piskey did foul out. He was the leading scorer. He had 15 points, fouled out early in this fourth period. This shot by Valley Heights, ball to Omega. 2:13 left, 59-36. Valley Heights over Onaga.
All right, thanks, Luke. We appreciate it. 29-28. Here's Clifton-Clyde, the 1-point lead. And the Eagles will have the basketball, or correction, Doniphan West will have the basketball out of the timeout taken by the Mustangs. 29-28, back and forth ball game from the start of this contest. Again, the TVL will be back into action 3:15 Monday afternoon. Bill and I will be back here with you. There's a drive by Huss. Air ball, gets it right back. Rebound to Elizabeth Nobert. Huss injured on the floor, struggling to get back up, and now the official's going to stop play. Kirsten Huss down on the baseline here. We're going to take a timeout, an injury timeout while we have the chance. We're back with more in just a moment.
Wanklin Oil is proud to serve the community with propane, gas, and diesel fuel right to your home or farm. Family owned and operated, they'll deliver your fuel with an old-fashioned personal touch. Their dependable quality service at the lowest price available makes them a leader in their field. In addition to propane and diesel, they offer tank repair, sales, and service. For your fuel and heating needs, Wanklin Oil is just a call away. 800-794-2019. They have the energy since 1926.
Wishing you had more storage on your farm this harvest? Don't let another year go by without having adequate grain storage on your farm. Right now, D&K Agri-Sales, your Sukup dealer, is offering the biggest discounts of the year on new Sukup bins and equipment. Talk to the pros at D&K about all your options, whether you need more storage or want to make unloading easier and more efficient. Call D&K Agri-Sales, your Sukup dealer, about setting up your on-the-farm grain storage facilities. 800-656-1156.
Blue Valley Telecommunications knows how important schools are to the local communities we serve. That's why we're proud to offer high-quality, robust internet speeds to allow students to succeed. That's also why we strive to stay active in each of our local schools through scholarship programs, school media grants, and so much more. We aren't just supporting students right now, we're helping build a better community for the future. For more information, visit us at bluevalley.net.
29-28 ball game. Clifton-Clyde by 1. Kirsten Huss injured on the baseline, and they've brought her out to something around the right ankle, it would appear, from what we can see. Here's in the lane. Bailey Bowser can't get it down for Clifton-Clyde. The Eagles had a good look at it in low. The rebound comes away to Aubrey Robinson. Back down court quickly, Doniphan West. Clifton-Clyde leading here by 1. There's a pull-up jumper, right wing, no good. Rebound, Elizabeth Nobert for Clifton-Clyde. 3:35 to work. We're in the third quarter. Valley Heights leading over Onaga in the boys game when that goes final. If we get a chance to check in at a dead ball situation, we'll do so with Bill Casper. Left on the wing, it goes to Lawson now for Clifton-Clyde. 3:20 remains in this third. Lawson, right wing. Kaufman, 6 third-quarter points for Kaufman. Wraparound pass inside, hits Callahan, but it's going to be a jump ball in the lane as the ball got loose Callahan had to go down to the floor to get it, and it goes out of bounds to Doniphan West on the arrow. 1-point ball game, 29-28. It's been close throughout. 13-10, Clifton-Clyde by 3 at the quarter break. It was tied at halftime at 23 apiece. And now a 1-point ball game, 29-28. 3:06 to work third quarter. Doniphan West, right wing it goes to Carly Taylor. Taylor holds outside, now looks to the baseline. Nobert near steal. Robinson pulls the trigger and hits her first field goal of the game. She has 4 points in the contest. And it's a 1-point Mustangs lead. Lawson with it for the Eagles. Tried to dump it down low to Nobert, and it's taken away by the Mustangs. And now taken back by Taylor Thompson to Nobert in the front court. Works it to the right, little shake and bake, stops, pulls the trigger, off, flash and good. What a shot from Elizabeth Nobert, who's now in double digits with 11. 31-30. Doniphan West with the basketball. It's a 1-point ball game. Clifton-Clyde with that edge now. 2:18 to work third quarter. Outside deep is Ellie Clark for Doniphan West. Around right they go now to Wilson. She holds outside. Now dribbles to the point. Left baseline it goes. 3-point attempt up and missing. Rebound ripped down by Emily Kaufman. 3-point attempt from Westy. She hit one earlier in this quarter, but this one airballed short. Here's Thompson with it. 1:45 to work third quarter. Back out top it comes to Nobert. Around right, Lawson steps into a 2-pointer and drills it. Shaylee Lawson's first points of the game, big ones, because it puts Clifton-Clyde back up by 3, 33-30. Right side wing is Robinson. 3-point Clifton-Clyde advantage. Here's Wilson left wing. Back across right it comes. 2-pointer on the way from Ellie Clark, and it hits on the glass and the rim simultaneously and gets stuck there. This will be a jump ball going back to Clifton-Clyde with the Lady Eagles on top right now, 33-30. So they'll retrieve the basketball from off on the sideline. The official able to knock it up there, and a little trick shot. He went ahead and made the one that was stuck up in the rim. The basketball goes to Clifton-Clyde on the alternate arrow. That's a jump ball that sticks up there on the rim. 59-43 is the final. Valley Heights did win over Onaga, so they'll advance the boys' side. Here's Nobert out top. Right side wing to Lawson into Kaufman in the lane. She had a big start to this quarter with 6 points. Now has it knocked out of her hands and out of bounds. TVL action brought to you in part by Blue Valley Insurance of Greenleaf, Lynn, Hanover, and Marysville, Washington Veterinary Clinic, Play Center Business Association, the Lakeland Oil Company Incorporated. Nobert, big offensive board inside, and the stick back is good. She has 13 now. 59 to work, and a timeout taken here on the court. We'll break as well. Lady Eagles now up by 5, late third quarter when we come back.
Wherever you live in the area, you're never too far from Kramer Oil. With locations in Barnes, Beatty, Clifton, Greene, Greenleaf, Herkimer, Lynn, Marysville, and Washington, you'll find self-serve pay at the pumps for a convenient and quick fill-up when you need it. Kramer Oil also provides bulk fuel delivery and works closely with their customers to meet their supply needs. They continue to cover Clay, Washington, Riley, and Marshall counties with bulk fuel delivery and exceptional customer service.
Blue Valley Telecommunications knows how important schools are to the local communities we serve. That's why we're proud to offer high-quality, robust internet speeds to allow students to succeed. That's also why we strive to stay active in each of our local schools through scholarship programs, school media grants, and so much more. We aren't just supporting students right now, we're helping build a better community for the future. For more information, visit us at bluevalley.net.
35-30 ball game, 59 seconds left to work here in the third quarter. Clifton-Clyde's opened the lead now to 5 points. It will be Doniphan West with the basketball. That was out of a timeout taken by the Eagles instead of full court pressure. Doniphan West gets it down the floor, 53 seconds, knocked out of bounds by Elizabeth Nobert. It'll stay with Doniphan West on the sideline. So again, the Eagles have stretched the lead out to 5, 35-30. Now 50 seconds remaining, third quarter. Outside deep, it comes to Callie Cottle. Now on the wing right to Brooklyn Rush. Rush will look inside. It's tipped around, but goes right to Carly Taylor. She now has 9 in the game. And the lead is back down to 3 for Clifton-Clyde. Eagles back down court. Here's Lawson. Around right it goes to Taylor Thompson. Now it's a high post. Nobert dumps it down low. What a look inside. Kaufman, a lot of contact, no foul. Now they will get the whistle, and Taylor Thompson will head to the line to shoot 2. Great look that time for the Eagles in low off the pass from Nobert. Kaufman took it strong. No whistle there, but then Taylor Thompson, the offensive board, she was fouled, and she'll be at the free throw line to shoot 2 now. 17 to work, third quarter. Free throw up, and free throw good. First points of the game for the 5'7" junior, and it puts Clifton-Clyde back on top by 4. One more on the way. 36-32. And this one falls short. So Clifton-Clyde will lead by 4. Possession goes to Doniphan West. In the backcourt, we've got a foul against the Lady Eagles and a full court pressure. No bonus. Neither team nearing that. That'll be the first team foul, in fact, the second half against Clifton-Clyde. 2 have been whistled against Doniphan West. In the backcourt now, Doniphan West against pressure, gets it down the floor. Drive by Cottle, pull-up jumper, no. Bowser saves it in off of Doniphan West, but then went off of Bowser. So good effort by Bailey Bowser, but it ends up in Doniphan West's possession on the baseline. 36-32. Doniphan West, 5 seconds, with 4, with 3. Muscles up a three-pointer, blocked by Taylor Thompson. Shot at the buzzer, no good. We're headed to the final 8. It's Clifton-Clyde leading 36-32 when we come back.
Wishing you had more storage on your farm this harvest? Don't let another year go by without having adequate grain storage on your farm. Right now, D&K Agri-Sales, your Sukup dealer, is offering the biggest discounts of the year on new Sukup bins and equipment. Talk to the pros at D&K about all your options, whether you need more storage or want to make unloading easier and more efficient. Call D&K Agri-Sales, your Sukup dealer, about setting up your on-the-farm grain storage facilities. 800-656-1156.
Wanklin Oil is proud to serve the community with propane, gas, and diesel fuel, right to your home or farm. Family owned and operated, they'll deliver your fuel with an old-fashioned personal touch. Their dependable quality service at the lowest price available makes them a leader in their field. In addition to propane and diesel, they offer tank repair, sales, and service. For your fuel and heating needs, Wanklin Oil is just a call away. 800-794-2019. They have the energy since 1926.
36-32. They got 8 minutes left in this ball game, and it has been a really back-and-forth battle. Clifton-Clyde has a 4-point lead going into the final quarter of play. It'll be Doniphan West with possession. And then the Eagles will bring out Bowser, Thompson, Noberts, Lawson, Kaufman to start the fourth period. They lead by 4, 36-32. They trailed early, led by 3 at the end of one quarter, tied at halftime. Now they lead by 4 going into the final 8 minutes. 36-32. Smith out top. It comes to Rush. Around left with the dribble. Clark thought about 3, doesn't take it. They lob it low, and there's Kaufman with a steal. Emily Kaufman's had a big second half, 6 third-quarter points, and now a takeaway here on defense. Elizabeth Nobert leads all scorers in this ball game with 13. Here's Kaufman's free throw line to the baseline. Bowser. Lob back inside. Kaufman turns, squares, puts it up and down. And now Emily Kaufman has put herself at 13 points. 38-32, biggest lead of the game right now at 6 points for Clifton-Clyde. 7:03 to work in the ball game. Outside deep. Doniphan West works on the perimeter right now. Ball now taken away. It's Bailey Bowser down court. 3-on-2 numbers. Bowser right side. Little hesitation move. Takes it up off the glass. No. Rebound Nobert. And she's going to be called for over the back. Be the second team foul in the second half against against Clifton-Clyde, and a basketball goes back to Doniphan West. Now substitutions in for the Mustangs. And more substitutions coming in, so stoppage in play for that to take place. It'll be inbounded from the sideline. Down court, Doniphan West trying to break the pressure. Emily Kaufman near steal, kicks it. It'll stay with Doniphan West on the baseline. 6:43 remains here in the fourth quarter. Eagles lead 38-32. 6:43 remains. Basketball to Doniphan West. Jumper, left wing, no good. Nobert brings it down. The shot from Westeen came up short. Clifton-Clyde back with it, the 6-point lead. And now Clifton-Clyde's going to spread the floor a little bit, it looks like. Lawson has it. Back to Bowser. Have built their biggest lead of the game and maybe milking a little offense and some clock and see if they can make Doniphan West come out and extend their defense. Here's Bowser with it still. Now back outside to Lawson. To Bowser. Really a four corners look. They got Nobert in the middle and then Bowser and Lawson out deep. Kaufman and Thompson down low on the baseline. They go to Kaufman and the ball mishandled out of bounds. It goes back to Doniphan West. The lead for Clifton-Clyde is 6 at 38-32. So it'll be Mustangs basketball. Into the front court comes Shayna Wilson. Right on the wing to Cottle. Now top, and we've got a foul called away from the basketball. It's going to go to Doniphan West on the baseline, and they call a hole on Clifton-Clyde going through the lane. Either team in a bonus. It's the third team foul on the Eagles. There have been 2 whistled against Doniphan West here in the second half. So Mustangs will inbound right of their own window. It's on the baseline. Lobbed in toward the paint, tipped by Kaufman. Ball loose, but picked up by Doniphan West. 5:43 remains. We're in the fourth. Kick out on the wing right goes to Cottle. And she nearly walked with the basketball right in front of us here. Now kick out to Smith. Dribble penetration. Smith pulls a jumper. No good. Rebound battled for. Saved in, and Doniphan West saves the possession. Now a shot blocking low by Kaufman, and a foul is going to be called, and Emily Kaufman cannot believe it. 38-32. 5:21 remains here in the fourth. Clifton-Clyde a lead of 6, but now Doniphan West will be at the free throw line. First free throw on its way is up and rattles out, almost fell home, and it popped back out of there. Westeen with the free throw attempt. She was 2 of 2 at the line before that shot. Second free throw. Cuts into the 6-point lead is hitting the back iron and rattling off. Rebound to Elizabeth Nobert. Nobert will have it. Back to the way comes Clifton-Clyde with a 6-point lead still intact. 5:09 now left in the ball game. Here's Bowser outside. Works it right and deep to Lawson. Back to Bowser. Pressure out on her. She takes the dribble to the high post. It's Nobert. Looks down low for Kaufman. Ball caught, shot made, chance at a 3-point play. Nice pass from Nobert, and Kaufman gets the bucket. She has 15 points, a chance to add to it here at the stripe. And now the lead goes to 8 at 40-32. And Kaufman will get a chance at the line. Foul was called against Callie Cottle. It's her 4th. Kaufman with a chance for the old-fashioned 3. An 8-point lead for Clifton-Clyde, just under 5 to work here in the ballgame. And the free throw's good. What a second half put in by Emily Kaufman already. The 5'5" sophomore had 16 points, and 11 of those in the second half. Full court pressure again by Clifton-Clyde. Doniphan West will take it out of bounds. The Eagle lead is to him at 9 points. 7-10 matchup. The correction on the seeding in this ball game. Clifton-Clyde, the underdog, at a 10-7 matchup, and leading right now by 9. Basketball out of bounds on the sideline. Violation called against Clifton-Clyde. Doniphan West keeps the possession. 41-32. Into the front court will come Wilson. Right wing deep. Smith tries to drive it. Cut off by Lawson. Now back on the wing left. Robinson gets it back outside. Around left they bring it. Clifton-Clyde in the zone once they get to half court. They've been extending the full court press here late in the half. Kick out to the right baseline. Jumper from Cottle strong. Weak side board. Bowser rips it away from two Mustangs. 41-32. Clifton-Clyde the lead. 4:23 now left here in the fourth quarter. Right side and deep is Bowser. Back to Lawson. Now to Bowser again. Goes high post to Nobert. Looks down low. Nothing there. Now ball fakes and drives, and they get her for traveling. Kind of shuffled the feet before she got going. 41-32. Timeout taken here on the court. You're listening to TVL coverage on KCLY.
When it's cold outside, you can count on CCBA merchants to heat it up. Come shop third Thursday, January 21st from 5 to 8 p.m. for incredible deals, fun events, and enjoy the atmosphere of beautiful downtown Clay Center. February's third Thursday will feature a chocolate crawl for the critters, benefiting the Clay Center Zoo. Get your ticket for a suggested donation to sample all the chocolate treats at each business. Don't miss the fun of third Thursdays, January 21st and February 18th in downtown Clay Center.
For over 60 years, Washington Veterinary Clinic has been your source for large and small animal veterinary care in the north central Kansas region. The staff has a diverse and extensive agricultural background, and customers from all around the area trust their cattle herd health, bovine reproduction, pet health, and other livestock care to the professionals at Washington Veterinary Clinic. Call to schedule an appointment. Good luck to all the outstanding student athletes at tournament play from Washington Veterinary Clinic.
4:08 left here in the fourth quarter, 41-32 ball game. Clifton-Clyde Eagles with that 9-point lead. Doniphan West will have the basketball here. Mustangs length of the floor to go. Clifton-Clyde again extending with the full court pressure. In the backcourt now, ball on the sideline, lost out of bounds. That's going to go back to Clifton-Clyde. Doniphan West shorthanded. Kirsten Huss going down with an injury. She was the leading scorer through the first three quarters, and she went down in the third period, so she has continued to have to stay on the sideline, which doesn't help against the pressure of the Clifton-Clyde Lady Eagles, who lead now by 9 in under 4 minutes, trying to shorten this game a little bit. Kaufman, high post to Nobert. Hold, squares it up, now outside deep to Lawson. 5 count on, she'll dribble penetrate, kick out to Kaufman out on the right corner. 3:45 left, now back to Lawson again. Coach Kyron Works shortening the game. Good catch by Taylor Thompson. The ball is swatted out of bounds. It'll stay with Clifton-Clyde on the baseline. Thompson thought she was fouled, frustrated with the shot block. Well, wait a minute. This goes back to, Doniphan West started taking it out of bounds. I thought it was off of Doniphan West. It is. The Eagles lost it in the corner for 2 off the inbound. No good. Clifton-Clyde leads by 9 here. 3:29 to work fourth quarter. Clifton-Clyde trying to advance. The winner of this game goes on to face Centralia on Monday at 6:15. Shot up, no good. Rebound to Macy Callahan. 41-32 ball game. Down to 3:10 left in the contest. Kaufman has used her dribble. Goes to Nobert at the high post. She has Robinson on her. Now to kick out to Lawson across to Kaufman. Kaufman with 16 to lead all scorers in this game. A huge second half. Now Kaufman will get a timeout as she's making a pass toward Nobert, taken by the Eagle sideline. Timeout on the floor. 2:54 remains fourth quarter. It's 41-32 Clifton-Clyde leading. Back in a moment.
In the world of real estate, it's much more complicated than just bringing a buyer and seller together. Taxes, fees, and regulations could be a real headache without a professional realtor like Tammy Parker. As a licensed realtor, Tammy's knowledgeable about appraisal values, property taxes, and laws applying to real estate, as well as current market values and financing options. For residential, commercial, and farm real estate, call Tammy Parker Realty at 562-6688, serving Washington, Marshall, and Riley counties. You can look all around the world for high-quality weightlifting equipment, but you won't find any better products than those sold at Solid Bar Fitness in Waterville. Manufacturing superior weightlifting products with high-quality steel, heat-treated and stress-proofed, have earned them an international reputation. They also sell treadmills and stationary bikes for home and commercial use. Take back your body. Go to solidbarfitness.com or call 800-353-2127. Solid Bar Fitness, proud to support the Valley Heights Mustangs.
41-32 ball game. It is Clifton-Clyde, a 9-point lead, getting down to short time here. There's 3 minutes to work in the fourth quarter. Eagles with the possession. They've been working at four corners a little bit, milking some clock down, hanging on to a 9-point lead. Here's Bailey Bowser in the backcourt, brings it across with a dribble, stops. Now needs help off the Kaufman. Good catch in traffic. Now she'll ball fake it, drive to the corner, stops there, and knocks to the floor. It'll be free throws coming, no correction. That is just the fourth team foul against Doniphan West, so they've still got a couple to give before they'll put Clifton-Clyde at the free throw line with 2:43 now remaining here in the fourth. From the sideline, Bailey Bowser looking to inbound. Brings it back out top to Lawson. Pressure out top by Westeen, and now a foul is going to be called. That'll be the fifth team foul. Again, one more to give before the bonus. Doniphan West, obviously, during that timeout, talking about the fact they needed to get the fouls up there so they'd have a chance to put Clifton-Clyde at the stripe, trying to cut into a 9-point lead. Eagles with the basketball. Lawson to the front court. Stops. Gets it off to Nobert with 2.5 to go. Looks down low. Good look inside. Bowser is hammered in the lane. And it'll be the fourth foul on Westeen. And to the free throw line will go Bailey Bowser to shoot 2. She had 5 first-half points, yet to score here in the second half. But we'll have a chance here at the line to extend a 9-point lead for Clifton-Clyde. First free throw is rattling off. Doniphan West will bring Callie Cottle in. 41-32. Second free throw for Bowser. This one off the mark. Nobert, though, the stick back won't go. She had a great opportunity. Now Clifton-Clyde, another possession. And we may have a reach-in foul. If so, it'll be a 1-and-1 chance. And it is a 1-and-1. Bowser back to the line. So missed her last 2 free throws, but now with a chance at the 1-and-1. 2:23 left here to go in this fourth quarter. Clifton-Clyde looking for their third one of the season and to move on to a Monday quarterfinal matchup against Centralia. Bowser knocks in the first. First double-digit lead by either team now. It's 42-32 Clifton-Clyde. Bowser, one more free throw. And the shot up, and she buries both. Now the lead's out to 11. 2:23 remains. Down court, Rush. Brooklyn Rush, kick out on the wing left to Cottle. Now top of the key is Smith. And she loses it off her knee and out of bounds. It's going to go back to Clifton-Clyde, I believe. Yes, it will. Eagles basketball, 2:12 to work. They lead now by 11. Late here in the fourth. Lawson into Bowser, right back to Shaley, who will give it now back to Bailey Bowser. Across the timeline, 2:05 left to go in this game. Lawson holds outside. 2-minute mark. 11-point Clifton-Clyde lead. Now to Bowser. Clifton-Clyde running a weave out top. Now the ball nearly, and it is taken away by Cottle. The run out to the other end and a foul. Both players go down very hard. Bowser up and now goes over to help out her counterpart, who gets up as well, and both appear to be okay. Full speed to the rim. Bowser went up, swatted at the basketball, and both bodies collided and went to the ground. And it results in Callie Cottle at the line to shoot 2. A minute 52 remains, fourth quarter. At the strike, first free throw rattles home. Her first point of the night. Clifton-Clyde's lead now 10. 43-33. One more free throw coming for the 5'7" sophomore. Left-handed free throw, short this time, rebound to Bowser. 10-point ball game, 1:48 remaining. Bowser into the front court, stops, holds, and we've got a traveling violation, and Clifton-Clyde turns it right back over again. So it will be basketball given back to Doniphan West. Right wing and deep, Brooklyn Rush. Back outside to the top, they swing it around left to Wilson. Now long three-pointer, right wing is short. Rebound, Nobert has it for Clifton-Clyde. $1:25 to go in the game. Lady Eagles looking for win number 3, and within 1:20 of making it happen. They lead now by 10 with the basketball. Down to 1:15 to work. Kaufman gives it to Nobert. Near the top of the key, ball fakes. Now starts to drive, jump pass to the corner. This is Bowser. In Clifton-Clyde, a 10-point lead, down to 1:05 remaining. Here's Lawson. Pressured by Rush. Gives it off to Nobert. Now back outside, they lob it down low. Lawson open for 2, can't get it. Weak side board, back up. Bowser misses. Battle for the loose ball. It's to the sideline now. Nobert's going to run it down. Falls to the ground. They'll stay out of bounds off of Clifton-Clyde. No foul called. With 49 seconds left, they'll let them play on. And the basketball goes back to Doniphan West. Clifton-Clyde leading by 10. Mustangs with the basketball. They'll bring it down the floor again. Clifton-Clyde 43 seconds away from getting it done. Outside is Brooklyn Rush. Top at the key, it goes to Wilson. Back to Rush with 30 now into the paint. Kick out. Connell, left-handed two-pointer, just straddling the line. Her first field goal to lead down to 8, but just 24 seconds now remaining. In the backcourt, Emily Kaufman to Lawson. Kaufman with a huge second half, 11 of her 16 in the second half. Now it's 8 seconds left. Ball knocked out of bounds by Doniphan West. 7.4 to work. The Lady Eagles with the lead and the basketball. And it appears their third win of the season in a matchup with Centralia on Monday. Lob down to the paint. Taylor Thompson takes it up with 4 seconds left and drops it in. Her first field goal. And that's going to do it. 45-35 is your final. It is the Clifton-Clyde Lady Eagles posting their third win of the season. I'll take a quick timeout. We're back with the finish here from the TVL opening day after this.
At the State Bank of Blue Rapids, you're not just a face in the crowd. They focus on getting to know their customers and their financial needs. That's why they offer a variety of accounts and services to fit your banking requirements. Friendly, efficient, and professional service is what you can expect when you bank with the State Bank of Blue Rapids, where they know you by name, whatever your financial needs are. Personal, agricultural, or commercial banking. Come to the State Bank of Blue Rapids, member FDIC.
Back once again, we bring you to Frankfort, where the TVL Day 1 has come to a close. It is Clifton-Clyde posting the final win of the day, 45-35. They win in their matchup over Doniphan West, and that will move them on to a Monday matchup with Centralia, as Clifton-Clyde was led by 16 points from Emily Kaufman, 11 of those coming in the second half. Huge in that third quarter. She scored 8 of those 11 in the third. She would finish with 16. Elizabeth Nobert with a 13-point performance. Bailey Bowser had 7, 4 points from Macy Callahan, 3 from Taylor Thompson. Shaylee Lawson knocks in a bucket as well, and Kyron Wirtz' team goes to hit their third win on the season with this victory, and they will move on to a Monday matchup in the second round of the TVL. Of course, we'll have full court coverage for you once again on Monday. The game start at 3:15 in a quarterfinal winners bracket. Throughout next week, of course, KCLY will have the coverage on the air. Final here, Clifton-Clyde 45, Doniphan West 35. To wrap it up here from the TVL Day 1, our engineer, Bernie Fancella, Flip Casper, this is Rocky Downing telling you to enjoy the rest of your sports Saturday.